What is up, YouTube? It is Hayden here. Today I'm back with another video. Hope you all have been holding up during this ongoing, never-ending pandemic. Please wear your mask. Thank you. Now, a few weeks ago I posted a video to TikTok. I'll put it right here if you guys haven't seen it. I showed me at my heaviest versus me at my lowest. Now, at my heaviest I was 166 pounds, and now me at my lowest I fluctuate between 125 to 128 pounds depending on the week. It really depends on how much I'm eating, how much I'm exercising, but I'm typically in that range. So I lost about 40 pounds in a span of a year and a half, 2 years. And many of you have asked that. That was one of your guys' questions. How long did it take you to lose all the weight? There's your answer. A year and a half to 2 years. Everything takes time, especially with fitness and weight loss and all that. It all takes time. Nothing happens instantly. And if you're a believer in that, you really gotta just learn how to be disciplined. And that's one thing that helped me, was being disciplined and staying consistent with trying to reach my goal. Now, 4 things that helped me lose the weight. First thing was cutting my meal portions in half. I quit grabbing that big plate. I quit going up for second. I really watched what I was eating, which goes into my second point. Make sure what you're putting into your body is beneficial and not detrimental. You don't want to be eating a crap ton of sugar all day and then at the end of the day be like, I have no energy. It's because you didn't fuel your body to be prepared to like work out or like go out or do anything. If you eat like crap, you're gonna feel like crap. The third thing is drinking a lot of water. Water has been my best friend. Now, working at Starbucks, I overconsume coffee and not enough water every day, so that's my issue I'm trying to balance out right now. Definitely keep up with drinking water. Carry a big water bottle around. I don't care. Just make sure you're hydrated all day long. Cut out the soda, cut out all the sugary drinks. Like, maybe limit yourself to like once a week type thing. That's what I did. I don't really drink anything aside from water and occasionally boba. Boba's really good, don't judge me. Anyway, let's review. Cut meal portions in half. Watch what you eat. Drink a lot of water. And now to my fourth point. I just mixed up all my fingers, ignore that. Now to my fourth point, stay active. I had a job last year for 6 months where I was a cart attendant and I was doing cardio and heavy lifting for 8 hours a day, 35 hours a week. It was an insane amount of exercise for me, from going from not working out to doing this all of a sudden for 6 months straight. And you really just gotta be disciplined and stay consistent. Those are my 2 secrets that you guys asked. What are your tips, tricks, secrets type thing? Those are my secrets, which is pretty much common sense, but not everybody knows it, and that's okay. But discipline yourself, stay on top of everything, and stay consistent. Do it every day. Make sure you take that rest day, and you're gonna start noticing changes. Another thing that helped me was taking progress photos. As much as I hated taking them, I appreciate them now because I can see how much I've grown and how much weight I've lost in the past however many months it's been. And that is such a beautiful thing to see because it really motivates you to want to keep going. Without progress pictures, you don't know how much you've actually changed, or without tracking your weight loss. I weigh myself like once or twice a week and write it down, and that is how I lost the weight. And what I'm doing now to maintain it, I'm still eating half the portion. Basically now I'm just trying to eat more and build more muscle and go from there. If you want to lose the weight, you gotta reverse that and eat less, but like make sure you're still getting the same amount of calories that you need for the day. Another question you guys asked me was, do hormones play a part in this? And to that I have to say somewhat. The only reason I say somewhat is because when I took testosterone, it caused fat redistribution around my body, so that means fat has moved all around. Like, my hips aren't as big, I don't have an ass anymore. Like, the fat just completely redistributed. I don't have a lot of fat around my stomach anymore, and that is mainly because of everything I did to lose the weight, but being on testosterone does cause fat redistribution, and aside from that, hormones don't really play a bigger part. I mean, I'm sure you could find somewhere that they do, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Being trans has nothing to do with it. We all just have different body types and different genetics, so if you see somebody who has like a really slim build, like no hip bones, but you have hip bones, don't look at people like that like as motivation to work out. I mean, you can, but just know that like your bone structure cannot change, but your bones are set in stone. I'm sorry, you cannot change the way that you are built. But there are so many people out there who are so incredibly fit and have the same bone structure as you, and they look amazing, and that should be motivating for you. It was for me because I thought I would never be able to lose the weight and look slim, And even though I do have like wide hips, I found people who also have wide hips, and that was very inspirational to me. I looked towards people on social media who had the same build as me and went from there. The big list I just gave you is how I lost all the weight. I don't have any secrets. That's it. That's all I got for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want, you can follow me on my socials, Hayden.Ezra on both Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. I love you so much.